Last but not least, my Sagittariuses. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you all are doing very well during this time. I'm curious to hear how the Taurus new moon and then Venus moving into Gemini this week has affected you personally. I'm just feeling a little on edge, just a smidge. My oldest son is a Sagittarius, and he's been feeling it, just a little irritable, kind of withdrawn a little bit. So I'm curious to hear how you guys feel. I apologize in the delay for getting your reading out this week, but let's get some messages for Spirit for you, Sagittarius. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know during this time, please? What messages do you have for Sagittarius, please, during this time? What would you like them to know? For Sagittarius, please. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? Oh. 2 more shuffles here for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know, please, Spirit, during this time? What messages do you have for Sagittarius? Okay. You have deception and envy at the bottom of the deck. Shadow. Patience and planning. Suffering and silence. And third eye chakra. Okay. I feel like you really had to go within during this time gosh, and this reading is so much similar, similar to Scorpio. So if you resonate with Scorpio, have Scorpio in your chart, go check that reading out as well. Going within and taking a necessary reprieve from negative thinking. I feel like that's what this deception and envy is. I don't feel like it's external to you. I feel like it may be just negative thought patterns that you've continued in the past, that you kind of are, it's self-deception, right? It's those thoughts. And so therefore Spirit's asking you to take a time out with this patience and planning to look at these shadows, and just kind of keep to yourself with this suffering and silence. I want to get more on this third eye chakra for Sagittarius, please. And you have throat chakra. Okay. Having the knowing, but not speaking on it, with others. I feel like, again, with this suffering and silence. What is the throat chakra and third eye chakra? The Destiny card came out. More on this for Sagittarius, please. Can you give me some more on this for Sagittarius? More information on this for Sagittarius, please. Well, this one wanted to come out. Spiritual strength. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Working on connecting with your guides, with your higher self, and gaining the wisdom and spiritual strength that you need to move into the next chapter. Any other messages for Sagittarius, please, during this time? You have solitude. Again, that suffering and silence and solitude, right? And they're both 9s. So, you have 3 9s on the table here. So that may mean something to you. 999. You're moving into an ending. And as I say that, I pick this up and it says new beginning. Yeah. So you may have been in this time period or this situation where you've had to go within and kind of work on these thought patterns, negative thought patterns, for a while, and you're getting ready to move out of that. Can we get some advice for Sagittarius on this situation, please? Oh my gosh, heart chakra and obstacles and challenges. Yeah. So I feel like as you come out of this, you're going to be approached with situations that maybe, and I don't want to say trigger, but test you a little bit. There may be individuals or situations around you that are going to test you just a bit. And Spirit wants you to approach those situations from a heart-centered place, from love, from compassion, and not so much from a logical, thought-centered place, if that makes sense. Any other messages for Sagittarius, please? That is too many. I'm going to put these back. Messages for Sagittarius. Anything else for Sagittarius for this week? Okay. You have stand your ground and material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, absolutely. So just know that even as you come out of this solitude, and possibly face some obstacles and challenges, that just stand your ground. Know that you've done work and that you've progressed in this, and that it's going to lead to prosperity for you, whether that's internally or externally. Okay. I want to get a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card for you guys. See maybe what you can narrow your focus on right now, what Spirit would like you to focus on at this time. Spirit, for Sagittarius, what would you like them to focus on during this time, please? For Sagittarius, what would you like them to know or focus on? 2 more shuffles here. What would you like Sagittarius to know or focus on during this time? For Sagittarius, please. Anything else for Sagittarius, please? Okay. You have faith at the bottom of the deck. Yep. Have faith, renewal, and insecurity. Yeah. And it can be extremely difficult for us to come out of those shadow periods. We can come out of it very raw and emotional and sensitive to literally everything. No, just me? I don't know. Every time I kind of go in and I do shadow work, or I've had to emotionally withdraw to work on something, and I feel like Spirit's telling me that I need to just have patience and kind of take this space to work on myself, that when I start to come out of that, I feel emotionally vulnerable and raw and extremely sensitive. So I think Spirit's wanting you to work on that insecurity and to just focus on this renewal of self and of faith and self-discovery. So just focus on that during this time. And just know that you are loved and cared for, and you have loving energies around you that care for you and just want your highest good. Whew, feels really heavy, Sagittarius. I'm so sorry. I know it's not easy. So I want to pull a daily angel guidance card for you to see what wisdom or guidance they have for you during this time to help kind of push you forward as you come out of this. One more shuffle for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. What wisdom or guidance do you have for them during this time? What wisdom or guidance do you have for Sagittarius during this time? What would you like them to know? Sorry if you hear my dogs. They're being crazy. We have an Airbnb next door, and there have been a lot of people over there lately, and they are just crazy. Okay. All right. Time to go and ask. I'm going to read these both to you. So time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Absolutely. Yeah. Ending and leaving that shadow period, that period where you had to go within and kind of just sit in your emotions, right? And feel it and process it. And walking into a new chapter. Ask. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We are governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. Absolutely. So ask your guides to be with you during this time. Ask your spirits, whatever you believe in spiritually or religiously, ask them to be with you during this time as you walk from shadow to light, right? And to help you through that. And all will be well, Sagittarius, I promise. I know this is really heavy and hard, and I've been through it. We all go through it. But you can't grow unless you do the work, right? All right. Thank you, Sagittarius, so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to connect with your energy. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I am newer to YouTube, and your support would mean the absolute world to me. If you could please like, subscribe, share, comment down below. I would really greatly appreciate it. I really look forward to collaborating with you and connecting with your energy more. And I will talk to you again next week. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Take care.